This presentation discusses what information you should include in the education paragraph of your cover letter. The education paragraph is typically the second paragraph in your letter after your introduction. Before looking at an example education paragraph, let's look back at the sample intro from the video on introductions. Based on this intro's preview, what would you expect the next paragraph, the education paragraph, to be about? Based on the last two sentences of this paragraph, I expect the letter to discuss the writer's technical and leadership skills, as well as their team-oriented attitude. I would also expect the writer to connect these qualifications to their coursework as an information systems major and to their previous internship experiences. Here is the next paragraph, the education paragraph. I encourage you to pause this video and read the paragraph to yourself. Let's begin by discussing the paragraph's topic sentence. Note how the topic sentence states the main claim of the paragraph. Topic sentences for body paragraphs of cover letters typically address the following questions. First, what did you do? This could be a course project or a research paper. Secondly, what skill or attribute did you gain from that project or paper? Now let's look at the body of the paragraph. This portion of the paragraph provides evidence that supports the main claim by giving specific examples. Note how this writer gives an example to show how they use their technical skills to solve a business problem. Lastly, let's look at the closing sentence of the paragraph. The closing sentence relates the experience and skill back to the job. Whereas the body of the paragraph says, "This is what I did," in detail, the closing sentence says, "This is how this experience or skill will be applicable in this position." Here are a few points you want to take away. In a lot of students' first drafts, the education paragraph becomes a list of courses, which is something that you could include in your resume, but should not typically be in your letter. Therefore, the education paragraph is not a list of courses. Ideally, this paragraph should select one or maybe two courses and describe how you did a course research project or wrote a paper that led you to develop experience or knowledge that will transfer to the job. In other words, the education paragraph develops a claim about a skill or skills you gained through your coursework.